today we will be learning from the Lotus book, that is okay. Now how should I explain you? Search on the Play Store Lotus book class 4 English grammar. Okay, so you will get each and every point. Now let's start with our session, shall we? So open this one book. Let me just do my camera to side. Now here you will be seeing on the screen, you will be seeing based on the latest syllabus and guidelines issued by the CBSE and State Board English Grammar Part 4 means class 4, and these are the authors. Before I go, at the end of the video, we will start the first chapter. That time itself I will tell you the information of the book, and I will also talk with your parents. Like, just take your parents then. Now let's see. You can read the preface if you want. And our today's lesson is word and sentence. What is a word? What is a sentence? That today we are going to see. Okay, and this is for class 4. Got it? So now let's start. So here, one time I will give you whole recap. Okay, I will stay on the camera, but I will give you whole recap once with this speaker here. So be ready. Okay, now again I will read it and I will explain you. First lesson, word and sentence, page number 5. If you got the book now in your Play Store, if you have another mobile, so you can take it. Now, words are made up of many letters. What are words made up of? First we will understand about words, then about sentences. So this section is about word. Now words are made up of many letters. Words are classified with, let me just take another color so you can just highlight it up, right? I'll take this one. So here, words are made up of what? Words are made up of what? Can anybody tell me now? First line itself. So words are made up of what is many letters. Let's just make a nice rectangle there. Words are made up of So words, what is happening? Words are made up of many letters, not just one letter, many. More than one. But one letter means it's a letter. So see here, when we put letters together, it makes a word. So word is also formed with many letters, and when they're put up together, we get a word. That is the word. Okay, but we know this, then why we are learning it? So in this lesson we will be learning about prefix. What is a prefix? First, can anybody tell me what are something called, let me zoom it. Speak in English. So let me zoom it a little, and here. Oh, why it's not a slow? So here. So what are prefixes? Prefixes are added in the beginning of a word. They are used to give different meaning to a word. Okay, so prefix is added before a word. Now, like if there's a word, we add before it. Okay, not understanding. So, and they just give us, see this line, they are used to give different meaning of a word. It means we add prefix. Whenever we add a prefix, they change meaning of the word, right? Got it? Now, how do they change? Wait, let me just draw an arrow like that, and here. So they change meaning of a word. Meaning. So if they change meaning, so how are they? So that we will see. Let me just now here. Let's read some examples. The red line. Im plus possible. Im plus, see here, im plus possible is equals to, wait, is equals to im possible. See, im plus possible, im possible, possible, impossible. So I used im and possible. I got impossible. Here it doesn't mean that two words should have meaning or not meaning. It only depends that if we add a word and it is changing the meaning of the word, so that will be called prefix. Next, tri plus cycle gives us tricycle. Gives us tricycle. So, what if something is added at the end of the word? Then what do we see? So they are basically known, or we now know them as suffix. What we know them as? Suffix. So suffix are added in the end of a word. After adding a suffix, we get a new word. Okay. Now let's read some examples. Sun plus set, sunset. Black plus board, blackboard. Got it? So here are some questions. Shall we do them? See, I will just open one thing like that here. So first we will fill this boxes, then we will fill those. So first let me just do it a little. Wait a minute, okay? Yes. So shall we read the question first? Add an m or des as a prefix. So we have to make a prefix. What we have to make prefixes. So if we have to make prefixes, it says only add an, m, des. So polite. What will be for polite? I will just change my color and write it up. So wait, let me just zoom it. So what later I will show you other ones. Now see, answer key is never important. Okay, if you are not doing it by mind, so do it by mind. If you do these exercises by mind, I think you are cleared about the topic. Now polite, you can only add an, m or dis. So see, we will start with dis, then an, then m. Like this we will go dis, an, m. Let me just number them up. First, second, third. Okay. So dispolite, we never add dispolite. Or you may have heard not dispolite. Never in the dictionary also I have not heard dispolite. Unpolite, it is always impolite. So our answer will be let me just zoom again. Yes, that will be it. Yes. So polite will be written as impolite. Impolite. What it will be written as? Impolite. Got it? Now we'll write it with pen. Yes. Now, next question. Packed, impact, dispacked, unpacked. Unpacked. Yes. Start fitting and then write it. Unpacked. unpacked. Then necessary, what will be? Unnecessary or disnecessary or unnecessary? It doesn't suits first. Disnecessary, it's again not. Unnecessary. So let me just erase that. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Got it? This is you, okay? Happy, unhappy. We have heard this so many times. Happy, unhappy. Unhappy. Patient, impatient. Patient, be patient. Don't be impatient. Like that. Now here. You can do this, I guess. So here you will do. So I'll just give second one. Dis will be here. Disagree. Okay, whatever it is. Mature, continue, satisfied, fair. You can do them. Okay. So do those remaining words, because if I told you everything, how will you understand, right? Or if you are just writing it, that's not important. Okay. Again, add. Now I'll zoom it. So what do you have to add in this question? You have to add a suffix. Add a suffix. So while adding a suffix, what you have to do? What you have to keep in your mind? So like if move it is. If it says move, what will be your word? Add a suffix to the following words. With a given suffix. To make a new word. Okay. Think. It's like see, suffixes are like, if we add a suffix and we get that new word is also known as compound word. Okay, got it? So see, I got 1, 2, 3. Okay, just one word I will see, right? Okay, 3 words. Okay, I hope you have thought for it now. So it will be move. It's easy, really easy. This word, you are familiar with that word even. Movement. Easy. Find another words, okay? That will be your homework. Child. It's really easy. Think a little again. I got 1 word. 2. Okay. So I hope you think for a time now. Okay. Now this word you will get in all the time. Like if I tell you the meaning, it will be your parents when they were children. What we say? We say it childhood. Childhood. So write like that. Childhood. Hair. What will be for hair? Hair. I got 1. Quickly think. What you comb your hair with? With a hairbrush, of course. Sorry, what you brush with? A brush. Hairbrush, right? So it will. Sorry, brush. Why I'm writing hair brush. Hairbrush. First move child hair. Kind. Okay. Let me just think. You think also. Kind. No, that one not. Okay. So your homeworks from this word, because this is kind. I got 1. Okay, I got 2. Sorry. So just try doing them. Try to add a noun after this word here, kind. Okay. And your homeworks are hyper and kind. Now wheel. See, wheel is super easy. I will write that down. Wheel first. for wheel it is what? For wheel it is what? Quickly say. Okay, I'm just erasing. Till I'm erasing, you can think a little. And your time's up. So wheel will be wheelchair. Got it? Easy words we formed. Next. Okay. Add ERORAR to make new words, or form new words with ERORAR. So farm. Say farm. It's easy. I will just write it up. These questions are easy. See, farm, farmer, FAR. What will be added? ERAROR. ER basically. So it will be farmer. Visit, visitor. VISITER. Visitor. Report, reporter. Pill, pillar. You think no? Okay, I will just say the word. Doll. What will be for doll? Dollar? Yes, dollar. Money, okay? Okay. Print, printer. Direct, director. Edit, editor. Change a letter. See the next question, last one. Change a letter in these words to make a new word. Start. Change a letter. Wait now. Change a letter. Okay, so change the position of the letter, then you have to make it. Okay, I got it. See, now for example, if it's star, so it will be rats. So if you change a letter like this, it will be. See, I just put in here. See, one letter only should change. Like here was. Let me just zoom it up. Right? If you zoom it up, it will be more clear. Now here. Here it is. The star is a word. And the star has R A bit. See this word star. This is also not a star has what word? S. It has TAR. Only one word you have to, one letter you have to remove. So see what you will do in the first question is, first see, let's put T instead of R. It will be tsar. It doesn't have any meaning. Again, we will go from A to T. Then check for the last word to go to this word. Last to go to the first. It will be rats. Rats. Like that. So our question's answer will be. Wait, I paused or what? No, I was thinking I paused and then all my teachings will be on. So it will be rats. I will write here. You can write on the fill in the blanks. Slow. Again, think a little. Really easy. Low. See. OW is same. Elegant here. But I didn't do that S here. Low. I did that S at the back. It's okay. But change one letter. If one letter is changed, other letters have to adjust it. Sister, make a note. Sister. No. Think, okay. So we don't have to waste our time. And if I am thinking, okay, so you can just try to see on the fifth one, okay. And other one also you can do broom. They are easy also now. Slide I just explained you now. Okay, first step. Try to make. If you think for hostel it will be okay. This this is your homework. Now let's see what was next. Okay, next topic. Sorry, see, dictionary order. Okay, I will just read it, then I will explain it to you. Let us learn how to put words. Let us learn how to put words in a dictionary order. So if we have some questions like put this word in dictionary order, so how shall we do? So let's see it. So now let's see it. So see, dictionary order means how does a dictionary go? How or in which type of a series does the dictionary go? So if you are following the dictionary, you're following the dictionary or dictionary, so how should it be done? So in this way we will understand it. So dictionary is like, there are many ways. So there are 3 rules we are going to learn. Let me see how many questions are there. So this much only is there about words. So in the dictionary order, let us learn how to put words in a dictionary order. What is a dictionary order? I don't understand. So that's why I will be telling you. Rule 1. If the words begin with different letters, look at the first letter and write them alphabetically. For example, aeroplane, cow, fish, kite. Like if the sequence was like this. If this kite was here, this aeroplane was here, this cow was here, this fish was here. So you should see first letter. After seeing the first letter, if see in alphabet how it comes and then arrange it. Yes, easy, simple. Then say chapter. Okay. Then next one. Rule 2. For the rule 2 is what you have is where yes. So for the rule 2, wait, is it here? Sorry. Wait a minute, okay? Yes. So for the rule 2, for which rule? For rule 2, what you have is, it says, wait, if the words begin with the same letter, look at the second letter and write them alphabetically. Then write them alphabetically. Got it? So look at the first letter. If the first letter are all same, then look at the second, then third, then fourth. Like this you can continue. And if the first 2 letters of the words are rule 3, okay? If the first 2 letters of the words are same, look at the third letter and write them alphabetically. So these rules were so easy. Yes, we have passed them, so no need to explain it, right? Next, let's do the stage. Let's do. Okay, I like to do some question and some challenges, and I have them for you here. So, can you just tell me now? Yes, I will just make it down of me. Whoa. Yes. So, can you just tell me that? Wait, I have to rewrite it. Just only have this one question for you, and I'll just highlight some main important points in that. So let me just change my color. Right, rewrite these words in dictionary order. So you have to follow dictionary order here. So shall we follow it? So air conditioner, mixie, oven, razor. Now air conditioner, mixie. Okay, this one is easy. All are easy. So try doing them on your own. This is your challenge, so do it. I will be waiting for some time. You can note it down. And today's session is 1 hour session. Don't forget that as well. So now you have did it. So let's see our next question. Not next question. This was the only challenge I gave you today. Now for the next challenge, let's prepare. So now you have is learning about sentence. What are sentences? Sentence? Okay, so I will be telling you what are sentences. So here, according to the book, it says, okay, according to the book, a sentence is a group of words. Like word was a letter, so whenever words come together, they make a sentence. And a sentence is a group of words that make a complete sense. Like, see, if you had any letter, right? BSO, BSO, these are letters, and I mix them up and then I try to add them in a particular sentence. But these doesn't have a meaning, and then the sentence is not formed. The sentence isn't formed. So the sentence should have meaningful words. Okay? A sentence begins with the capital letters and ends with a punctuation mark. Yes, that's true. A sentence should start from a capital letter and should end at the punctuation mark. And from the sentence, from the middle part, it also contains a verb. It may contain a verb. Next, see some examples so you will understand it. So let's read some examples. The earth moves around the sun. My brother drives a jeep. Ram is running in the park. The girl is wearing a pink frock. Now here they had a verb, capital letters and a punctuation. That was the full stop in each sentence. So will you try to answer to my challenge? So let's see a question. So your question is, rewrite the following sentences to make meaningful sentences. So here, my drives father a jeep. No sense. My father drives a jeep. Our correct sentence. So see, my father, it will be, I wish here was a text typer. So see, my father drives a jeep. My father should come first. See, in a sentence how it follows, first will be the subject. My father is the subject. Then the verb and then the object. And then punctuation mark. So my will be capital. I will just say it from my I will just say it, not write it. I will just say 2. You can do all remaining ones. So my drives father a jeep. Make a now these words are here and there, here and there, here and there. You have to make sense of it. So it will be, my father drives a jeep. Again I repeat, my father drives a jeep. And whenever you say that, you should also write my M capital and yes, that is my capital, and jeep has already after it punctuation, that is full stop. So you can give full stop. Has big eyes my teacher. My teacher, M capital. My teacher has big eyes and full stop. Then third one, take a look. First the ocean this her was visit to. So see, take a look at this question. First the ocean this her was visit to. Visit to the first ocean. This okay. So I'm not going to say it. Search it a little. Okay. Then if your brain improves, then say it. Like first the ocean, or this ocean is the first one to visit. Not getting right. So I will be wait. Okay. So your homework is this question. This question. I will be telling you the fourth one. So search a little whatever if I don't tell you in each. First the ocean, this her what was visit to. That you have to do it. The this the was she beach first time saw a tree. This was the beach. This was the beach. Wait. This was the beach when she saw the tree the first time. Okay, I guess it's like this. So, okay, you just do all the question. Okay, I will give you fifth one only. I I will give you 6 one. I love exclamatory sentences. That's why. So, present E. Wow, what lovely present day. What a lovely present day. Okay, exclamation should be at the end. Do other ones. You itself. Use the correct. Okay, use the correct punctuation mark. Use the correct punctuation mark. Okay, we will use. So see, she got hurt will be, oh, see how you will, don't read it like a sentence. See, read it like, if someone, your friend has gotten hurt, you say, oh, she has got hurt. Your voice changes from your particular one. So there we will add there is a interjection mark. So here we will write like this, a punctuation mark. What are you doing here? If someone enters your room, okay, someone enters your room, so you'll say, what are you doing here? What are you doing? You don't know, right, what he or she is doing here. Then you will write question mark. So wait, what I will do is I will write the 4 marks, some marks, which will literally, wait, let me just why does not working out? So here I will just write some exclamation, some signs like this, then this, and then this. Okay, I guess this much will be enough. Yes. What are you doing here? Question mark. I know the girl who is entering the gate. I know the girl who is entering the gate. Full stop. Mr. Rajesh loves to eat spring rolls. Full stop. The bus will go. Exclamation mark. My sister stitched a dress for my niece. Full stop. And do other ones. Subject and predicate. Subject and predicate. So what is a subject? Can anybody tell me? In Hindi we say it karta. In Hindi what we say? Karta. Okay. So see. The chapter is so big, so just listen carefully. Here. Subject and predicate. So subject is, a sentence has 2 parts. A sentence is divided in 2 parts. That is a subject and a predicate. So what is a subject? Subject is the part of the sentence that names a noun or a pronoun. That is the name of a noun or a pronoun. Next, subject is the part, predicate is the part of the sentence that tells something about the subject. Like how is the subject, what is the subject doing at this particular motion time or time. Now let's read some example. Neeta loves to eat an ice cream. Neeta is the subject. She is doing the action. Loves to eat ice cream. What does Neeta do? Yes, in the sentence. So loves to eat an ice cream. So that is the predicate. The Milky Way is our galaxy. So we are in Milky Way, as we all know, but that's not one thing we are learning. So the Milky Way is the subject and is our galaxy is our predicate. You just wait a minute, I want to drink water. So here it is. So now it was a really simple. Subject predicate was really simple. So shall we do some questions? So I have a challenge. So circle the subject and underline the predicate. Instead of circle, you do the square, because I have square in my X recorder. I have a circle, but it will be so big. Well, let us see. Circle the subject. V is our subject. Wait. So here V. Wait. Here is our V, and wait. Why this is happening? But this is happening, I know. Wait a minute. Sure. Shall we see? Okay. So here I will just box it up now. Or if it gets circled, it's good. If it doesn't, it's bad. So it doesn't. Okay, so just box it out. V, and I have to underline it. V is subject and took a bunch of grapes from market as our predicate. Matiri received a trophy for winning the tennis match. So Matiri is a subject and the leftover sentence is our predicate. And do third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. I given you some clues that will help you. I will just teach you, and your work is to do, because if I'm teaching you, right, what is your work? Your work is to do. Yes, your work is to do, right? So you have to do it. Okay, now here, see the next question. What is the missing? Tick the correct answer. What is missing? Tick the correct answer. I will just tick it. So ticking is really easy. So I will just write it up. So you have to again read the question carefully. What is missing? Tick the correct answers. Read with fast speed. No understand. What is beta? Why this? What is missing? What isn't there? And we have to take that particular thing. So what is missing? That's our mystery. Got it, detective? Whoever you are watching, and if you have not, like, subscribe my channel and get all my videos, and not liking, okay, it doesn't matters, okay. And the next important thing is watch my all videos, so you'll get to know all these videos in a better and a faster way. So let's see. Came to watch the football game. Came to watch the football game. Came to watch the football game, but who came? We don't know. You, like, whenever you are finding a subject, you should ask who, okay, and what. For finding the subject, who. For finding the predicate, what is the subject to doing that. But here subject is missing, because I guess subject, because here who is doing that action, we don't know. So I will just change my color into blue, and I will just box it. I'll just box it out like this. A subject, the loyal soldiers. Okay, who are the soldiers? The loyal soldiers. But what are the loyal soldiers doing? So here predicate is missing. Spent a portion of the day at the bookstore. Who spent the portion of the day at the bookstore? So subject, right? Now don't got predicate only, but still it's predicate. Our class is our subject, so whatever our class did, we don't have there. Now fill in the blanks with the suitable predicates. Our house is big. Our house is big. Like that also, small sentences. Our family is extended family. But here extended family comes after the predicate. Like some predicates are there, and then that's there. So it just comes at the object place. So it is a predicate. The orphans live in an orphanage. My little brother and his friends are playing together. Is predicate. Some countries are small and some countries are large. So are small, from there it's predicate. We are going to watch a movie. The movie, see, we are going to watch a movie. We are going to watch Pushpa movie. Yes, you know, right? Sharivalli, Save. Yes. So that's it. Like, there's some you can make from your suitability if you want. If you want to make the orphans don't have mother father, you can make it. It's not that you have to entirely depend on me to make all those sentences. So make on your own basis so that you can clear up your stage. So shall we start with the next type of learning? Shall we? But let me check how much chapter is remaining. So if we finish it as quick as we can, it will be good. Okay, so still some is remaining and I have to give you whole recap as well, but let us start it then. So here, types of sentence. There are four types of sentences. Remember, there are four types of sentences. They are interrogative, declarative, or assertive. You can say exclamatory, and imperative. Exclamatory, interrogative are really easy. An interrogative sentence asks a question. So, what are interrogative sentences used for? They are used to basically used for asking some questions like, what is your name? How are you? How are you feeling? Or what is the weather like that. Or some questions like you ask to Google, who is he, who is she, like that. Okay, and asks a question, and if it is asking question, it begins with the question mark. It may be start with a question mark word or helping verb. It will be okay, that you know now. So some examples are, what is your name, where do you live, where are you from, like that. And another, a declarative sentence makes a statement, making a statement. It always ends with a full stop. Like, my name is Ashish. I live in New Delhi. I am from this state. Okay, like that. Will you be able to do these questions? See, one time I will just explain you once. One question you have to do others once. Write whether the sentence is interrogative or declarative. The room was dirty when I came home. Does it end in question mark? No, it ends in full stop. So it is basically declarative. Next, who lives in that cottage? Question mark. Put an interrogative there. So wherever is a full stop, put declarative. Wherever is a question mark, put interrogative. That's it. Nothing here more. Add the correct punctuation mark. So this I will do. I have to do this one, because you have to add the correct punctuation here. So add the correct punctuation mark. So here, punctuation mark, where what it will be, you have to keep that. So here, where did you leave your science book? Here we are asking question, right? So here will be question mark. I am a student of Sukho Khalsa Public School. Here it is a declarative sentence. So here will be full stop. First try to identify the sentence and then put the correct punctuation, right? That will be best for you. How did he recognize you? How is there? So we will write a question mark and it's an interrogative. My grandfather is a freedom fighter. We are just saying it. So that is a declarative sentence and it will end at full stop. Next, would you like to have a cup of coffee? Here we are asking, would you like to? So it will be ending in question mark. Ramya loves to, so it will be ending in declarative. And so this also you can do. I will do the fifth one. My name is Manav Gupta. What is your name? Today I have eaten a burger. What you have eaten today? Like that. I drink 10 glasses of water every day. How many glasses of water do you drink every day? She lives in Kanpur. Where does she live? I bought this dress from Chandigarh. Where did you bought this dress from? Green is the color of prosperity. Okay, you do it. Now let's start with new types of new kinds of sentences basically. Okay, yes. So here, an exclamatory sentence shows strong feeling. It always ends with an exclamation mark. Got it? So let's read some examples. Oh, look at the tiger. See how you don't have to read, oh, look at that tiger, or oh, look at the tiger. No. Oh, look at the tiger. See, with expressions, okay? I came first in my class. It's also exclamatory. So how you read? Hooray! I came first in my class. Hooray! I came first in my class. Like that. An exclamatory sentence always ends in an exclamation mark. That's you remember. Next, an imperative sentence shows a request or gives a command. It may give us command. So it gives us a command or a request. Okay. It always ends with a full stop. Please help me solve this question. Imperative. Close the door. Imperative. Try making requests, not commands. Okay. And to that add the correct punctuation marks. Also write the kind of sentence. Wow, what a nice place. So exclamation mark, exclamation. The dog barked at the cat. Declarative. Okay. You only do those questions. Circle the correct the kind of sentence. You have to do this all. Only I will do this. Tick the correct answers for you. Take an umbrella. What a kind of sentence it is. Okay. Take an umbrella before you go out. It is declarative or imperative? Tell me. It is imperative or declarative? Find out. Please give me one more day to complete my work. It is asking us for permission, so it's imperative. Oh, sorry, request. We had a perfect party last week. Yay, hooray, it's declarative. Leave me alone. It's imperative. Do you know it ends in question mark, so it will be interrogative. We decided to stay back after school. And declarative. And where are you going? Interrogative. That's it for today. Okay. So we have completed our chapter. But as a summary, now you have to do it. I will be here. I will be in the class. I will just on the mic, the speaker, and it will read for you, and then we will just end our lesson again. So shall we? 1, 2, 3, start. Ready, go.
Lesson 1. Word and sentence. Words are made up of many letters. When we put letters together, it makes a word. Prefixes are added in the beginning of a word. They are used to give different meanings to a word. Let's read some examples. I am plus possible, impossible. Drive plus cycle, tricycle. Suffixes are added in the end of a word. After adding a suffix, we get a new word. Let's read some examples. Sun plus sweat, sunset. Black plus board, blackboard.
Continue the
Dictionary order. Let us learn how to put words in a dictionary order. Rule 1. If the words begin with different letters, look at the first letter and write them alphabetically. For example, aeroplane, cow, fish, kite. Rule 2. If the words begin with same letters, look at the second letter and write them alphabetically. For example, mat, mean, might, must. Rule 3. If the first two letters of the word are same, look at the third letter and write them alphabetically. For example,
wait. For example, you mean? Okay, so I will just read it. For example, head, hail, hair, heart. Okay. Next.
sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark. It also contains a verb. Let's read some examples. The earth moves around the sun. Ram is running in the park. My brother drives a jeep. The girl is wearing a pink frock. Subject and predicate. The sentence has two parts, subject and predicate. Subject is the part of the sentence that assertive sentences, exclamatory sentences, imperative sentences. An interrogative sentence asks a question. It always ends with a question mark. It may be start with question word or helping verb. Let's read some examples. What is your name? Interrogative sentence. Where do you live? Interrogative sentence. A declarative sentence makes us different. It always ends with a full stop. Let's read some examples. My name is Ashish. Declarative sentence. I live in New Delhi. Declarative sentence.
I've told you how I have explained you just now. Listen it, okay?
Exclamatory sentence shows a strong feeling. It always ends with an exclamation mark. Let's read some examples. Oh, look at that tiger! Exclamatory sentence. Hooray! I came first in my class! Exclamatory sentence.
Now you notice how it read. Oh, look at that tiger! Hooray! I came first in my class, like that.
An imperative sentence shows a request or gives a command. It always ends with a full stop. Let's read some examples. Please help me solve this question. Imperative sentence. Close the door. Imperative sentence.
And that's how we have come to our end of the class. 8 minutes are still left for 1 hour. It's okay. So see, today what we learned was about everything about words, sentence, and okay, I was talking about the book. Just for your summary, there are 4 types of sentences: declarative, and try take out in the notes of them as well. Okay. Now let's start from the introduction. And if your parents are there, hello, how are you, parents, mother, father? Okay. Now I'm going to tell you about a book. Its name is Lotus. Now let me just open the first page. Yes, this one. So this is the Lotus book. It is mainly like for all classes. Okay, and as you see, it is for class 4, and the students also understand the concept that is being taught in school, taught in school. And the another thing is that this book has state words, CBC. And another thing is, the professor has told us that this book is for NCERT. Latest guidelines of NCERT also are there. So if you want your students or if you want your children to learn for the NCERT syllabus, the best syllabus, so you can just take this help of this book. And I also read all the chapters of this book. I thought they were useful for the children of class 1 to 8. So you can just put the children in the reading of this book, and if they get the habit, they have literature as well. Okay, and for class 5th, 6th, and they have maths subject as well. So in this they have shown us so many contents are here. Okay, now word and sentence, noun, countable and uncountable, gender, adjective, pronoun, articles here, pronoun, articles, verb, tense, adverb, preposition, conjunction, direct and indirect speech, word power, comprehension, paragraph writing, picture composition, letter writing, story writing, and imitation. So they has given us this much contents. 20 lessons are there, and these all are useful lessons for the English grammar. They have given us portion that I will be teaching from now on, and I'll be also taking the sessions of them, like first lesson, word and sentence, like that. The headline I will also give it the same. And if you are really thinking that I am also teaching it, so just subscribe, okay? Don't forget. And like before that, see my old videos. See. If you subscribe, then see my old videos. Get a genre of what I teach. Then we will just start. Okay. and I hope all of you are loving whatever I taught today. If you are a newcomer to my videos, and if you're an old comer also, just enjoy it, okay? Just enjoy it. And before, like, we are going to cover all these lessons in this month, in the April month we can cover it, each lesson, each day, and you are going to have 4 terms in each. In the first, sorry, so wait. In the first term, you will be getting all like 20 are there. So in the first, you will be getting adjective, and in the second, you will be getting this much. The third, you will be getting 14, and then this all will be in one. It's in one thing. So these are the 4 terms we are going to have, okay? And after one term is over, one holiday will be given, and again there will be started another. So like this we will continue our chapters. Got it? And I hope you are also liking this. Whenever you just start reading this book, it will be more clearer to you all. Okay, how what is simple present, what is pronoun, what articles where do you see, and so that is also clearer in this book. And I don't say that you use only this book. There are many apps that help students educate, but I spotted this app for the education. So you can also just follow my steps, or if you want to learn from another app also, you can try to download them up in your mobile phone. Here they have also given us a mic to speak, so whatever if you want to listen it rather than reading it up, okay, you can just read it. Oh, okay, just like that. They have given the tone of music as well, so I hope you should take it, okay? And now I will speak with the students. So okay, hello again. So what we did, word and sentence. Prefix, see, remember what is prefix, what is suffix, what is dictionary order, then what is a sentence, and then what are subject and a predicate, then 6 there's 4 types of sentence, and their names and what are they, how are they, and the yes, that's it for today. So that you have to remember, and then we will be starting our next lesson as well. So like, you have to continue and revise each thing in this lesson, and I thought to again give you another recording here, whatever are the main things from this. So as your summary, small summary I will give now. Just listen to it carefully now.
Lesson 1. Word and sentence. Words are made up of many letters. When we put letters together, it makes a word. Prefixes are added in the beginning of a word. They are used to give different meaning to a word. Let's read some examples. I am plus possible.
It's M.
Possible. Try plus cycle, tricycle. Suffix are added in the end of a word. After adding a suffix, we get a new word. Let's see some examples. Sun plus set, sunset. Dictionary order. Let us learn how to put.
Sorry. The dictionary order is clearer, just have to read the rules once. So I don't think I will put that recording now.
Sentence. A sentence is a group of words that makes complete sense. A sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark. It also contains a verb. Subject and predicate. A sentence has 2 parts, subject and predicate.
So that's it. So if you want to revise other things, you can just read it out. I will just wait and you can just try to read it by pausing the video. That's it. Okay, and try solving all the question homeworks I gave you today. And for now, then let us bye bye, and our session has also ended. So bye bye then. See you in next video with the next upcoming lesson that will be announced. So bye bye bye.